A friend complained to another that things aren't so well in his marriage. His wife found a marriage consultant. The friend chuckled and replied that everyone has fights, and if she thinks that someone will teach her how to be happy, then let me tell her a story. A family of titmouses has settled in one yard. They built a nest, laid eggs. The friend began to tell his story. The mother titmouse sat in the nest, and her husband flew around and got food. The mother titmouse was lonely, and it seemed to her that other birds were happier. A magpie flew to her. She said that the titmouse doesn't live the right way. Happiness is in wealth. There, magpie flies all day, collects shiny things and carries them to the nest. And she's happy. The cuckoo claimed that happiness is when you live for yourself. Therefore, she doesn't build nests, but throws her eggs into strangers' nests. She's a free bird and happy. The titmouse sighed and looked at the chicken. The chicken said that happiness is in her husband. She also boasted that her rooster was tall, strong, and handsome, unlike Titmouse's tiny and yellow husband. Titmouse thought that everyone around was wise and happy, but she was stupid and unhappy. Once a cat climbed a tree where there was a nest of titmouses. He wanted to eat the eggs, but the titmouse's husband flew in and drove the cat out of the tree. The mother sparrow saw this. She flew in and said that titmouses are a happy couple, and the sparrow would like to learn to live like that. The titmouse was surprised, because it's the magpie, the cuckoo, and the chicken that are really happy. Sparrow laughed. She said that the magpie's nest fell apart, and now she and her husband have nowhere to live. The cuckoo is crying from loneliness because her children don't want to know her, and she doesn't have a home. The titmouse asked about the chicken. After all, she has such a beautiful and strong husband. Sparrow said that the chicken is not his only wife, because there are 20 more hens in the hen house. The titmouse was shocked. She asked how it was that everyone gave her advice and taught her how to live properly and be happy, and they themselves are unhappy. The friend winked and said that people shouldn't waste their time on such deceivers. After all, the one who knows how does, and the one who doesn't know how teaches. Take care of each other and respect, said the friend. After all, there's so many people around who know how to live, and so few that actually live properly.